Morning everybody, this is Ryan from Interexistence and welcome to today's Handpan Rising. Happy Thursday. Welcome to those watching live and welcome to those watching on the replay later on. If you're watching the replay, if you wouldn't mind giving this video a like and subscribing if you're new, I'd appreciate it. Happy to be back out here again today. Missed yesterday because of the rain. I was actually hoping to get out yesterday and then just woke up in the morning and it was raining and didn't stop for the next hour or so. Not much you can do about that, but today and tomorrow are both looking good, so should be out here both days. Back at our forest location after visiting the other river on Tuesday. We'll be back there again tomorrow. Been enjoying that spot lately. It's been so active with the geese and everything, the herons, grazing. This spot's been quieter. It was busier in the springtime, but it's been slower now. Still a beautiful little peaceful spot. We had some rain yesterday, so the water levels didn't continue to decline. Anyway, let's go ahead and play a little bit of C-sharp bass line to start things off. All right. What's up, Annie? Good to see you here this morning, as always. Appreciate you. Alright, a little C-sharp bass line to start things off there. Hope you enjoyed that. I try to catch some of you guys before I lose you. I usually don't chat while I'm playing because it usually throws me off, but I do see your comments, so I appreciate you guys hanging out. Saw somebody say they got one of these for their son or nephew or something. I have to scroll back and try to find it. Thank you, Chick Pam. Appreciate you. Thank you for the rose there, V Electra. Appreciate you. Thank you, Nina. Thanks, Peyton. Yes, one of my many 311 shirts. Thank you, Tanya, for the comments. Appreciate you. Thank you, Michael. Lifetime Soldier. Actually, I do have a very good speaker. It's just the microphone maybe a little lacking. I haven't been able to find the best microphone for outdoor setup, but this one is what I got for now. Should check out my indoor setup. It's much better. Thank you, Sammy. Lotus, appreciate you. What was the person who was saying they got one? I know you sent me a heart me as well, so I wanted to try to thank you. A lot of people scrolling in here early this morning. Appreciate you guys. Alright, I can't find it. Try to send another message and I'll catch you if you're still here. Alright, let's keep things moving here. So this is a Neotone digital handpan, so we can change up the way it sounds, which is fun. I'm right here, Garrett. What are you talking about? I used that joke the other day. Bad joke. I'm in Rhode Island. Where are you coming in from, Garrett? The downside of the scale that I start the live stream off with is that once it's gone until next time. I have most of my scales are pre-programmed into here, but the one that I usually start the live stream off with, I program it ahead of time. So then once it's gone, we lose it. Alright, goodbye C-sharp bassline scale. Let's go to what I want to play next. Let's do some AGN next. I've been playing AGN later in the stream lately these days, so let's start it now. Atlanta, very nice. I went to college down in South Carolina, so I spent a little bit of time in Atlanta. What's up, Miss Lockhart? Good to see you here early this morning. Thanks, Chick Pam. Yeah, that's what we try to do here. Ohio for Nina, very nice. Good to see you guys coming in. So you know, see a difference immediately from the last scale that we were playing. Not even 6 a.m. I know, it's not 6 a.m. here either. We're all still Eastern time zone here. I usually start early. I usually start around 5:45. So. Where am I? I am in Rhode Island. The sun comes up around 5:15 here. So 311. That's right, Brad. Thank you guys for 2,000 likes. Appreciate you tapping away on the screen there. I see you there, Nina. Appreciate you. Dotson. Appreciate you. Mexico, very nice. This is Heal the Heart Center. I play various scales that correspond with the chakras. This next one's going to be the C, so it's a root, and the one I played before that was actually a C as well, so I'm playing a couple of root ones. But each of these scales has a different feel to it, so if you don't feel them in particular chakras, that's perfectly okay. But I do play all these at 432 hertz. Alright, here we go. Bird song there. a deer on camera. What's up, 999 Pure? Appreciate you being here. How do I flip this around? Ah, it's moving away. Yeah, there it is. See it? Up. Just standing there watching me for a good while I was playing there. I thought about stopping while I was playing. There it goes. You'll be able to see it on top left as it moves away. No. It's right there. It's coming closer. You can see it just in the top left there. We had one deer just hang out there for almost an entire live stream last month. It was pretty cool. And thank you guys for the kind words. I saw somebody talking about it sounded like they were feeling like they were underwater. It's fun when we get some wildlife here. I've seen a lot of deer here over the time that we've been coming here. Alright, anyway, let's try to keep things moving here for you guys. Pick out a scale while we're watching the butt of the deer. Tail swishing away there. Hello, let's see, there we are. Oh, now it's walking away. Alright. Oh, that was fun. Oh, we got the sun popping through now too. Nice. Cool. Well, happy Thursday morning, guys. Appreciate you guys. Coming around this way. Yeah, I can see her still over this way. That's cool. Maybe I'll try to get her again if she comes back. Alright, let's keep things moving here for you guys. Let's do some decurd next. Yeah, some decurd. Thank you for the Go Popular 999 Pure. Appreciate you. Thank you, Goblin, Christine Brown. Appreciate you guys. Try to catch you while we're in the middle. Oh, Sweets Ninny. That was the one who said something about the getting this for their son or nephew or something. It was like during my first song, that's why I was trying to catch you. Goblin Energy, thank you for the kind words, appreciate you. Thank you for the crown there, 999 Pure, appreciate you. Thank you for the heart, Miss Lockhart. Oh, there she goes, running away. Bye. Alright, keep playing here for you guys. Sorry, getting a little distracted. That was fun though. Not often I'm able to get the deer or the wildlife on the camera. I usually see them around here and then they're gone, and I can't move the camera around enough to get them on the camera. They're really quick. I saw like so many herons on Tuesday, which was awesome. I couldn't get them on the camera. They kept flying by. I had two of them fly over me at one point. It was so cool. Yeah, good to have you here, Miss Lockhart, with some of the morning people. It's fun. They usually start coming in after 6 o'clock or so. Not too many that are here at the very beginning of the live stream. Alright, let's get playing here for you guys. Sorry, here we go. Thank you for the rose there, Sweets Ninny. It's 6:07 here in the morning. 4 a.m., What's up, Witchy? D-curd there for you. It's a D-curd 10. If you're looking to get started with the handpan, I recommend the D-curd 10 scale. It's the most popular handpan scale. And most of the lessons and tutorials that you find out there are based around the D-curd 10 scale, so it's a good place to get started. Good morning in the studio with Carolyn. Appreciate you being here. Thank you, Mama McGiff. Oh, from Anna Maria Island, Florida. There we go. I got you. Tough to read the screen names out here out in the morning. Appreciate you being here. It depends on what your musical background is, if it's easy to learn or not. The notes are designed to sound really good together. Each handpan comes with a specific scale. So if you have a musical background, you can usually pick it up pretty easily, especially if you have a piano or percussion background. They seem to pick it up really quickly. But yeah, some people it takes longer. It just depends on your background. We got our Tasmania visitor again. Welcome back again. Appreciate you. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate you. Alright, let's keep things going here for you. Thank you guys for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Another 311 fan. Very nice. Yeah, it's been my favorite band for a long, long, long time. As you've seen, I've pretty much been wearing a different 311 shirt on these live streams in the morning for a couple months now. No, because at the beginning of when we started doing these live streams back in May, I was wearing sweatshirts a lot, so it's been more recently that the t-shirts I've been wearing. Don't have that many. Oh yeah, I've seen them a ton too. Anyway, we're going from a D3 down to a D2 water scale. Yes, I don't have my Clemson gear on today. Good to see you here this morning. D2 water scale there for you. Always super chill. If you enjoyed that one. I'll catch you guys now while I'm in between songs. Thank you for the subscription, Sweets and Innies. So much appreciated. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Definitely helps out. Thank you so much for your support. Nice. Thank you for the rhythmic bear there, 99 Ampere. That was fun. Alright, make sure I catch you here. Thank you, Sweet Cindy. I really appreciate being here. And Witchy, thank you so much for the gift as well. I'm scrolling back here to try to catch you guys in between songs there. Got the bouquet there. What was that one called? Good morning from Canada. Appreciate you, Miss Libra. The Electra. I'm glad you're enjoying in the dark. Sounds amazing. Thank you for the Heart Me, Witchy. Butterfly for you. There it is. Now I caught it. Thank you. Did the tree fall naturally like this? I believe so, yeah. There's actually 1, 2, 3... Yeah, 3 trees here kind of intersecting. There's another one that fell over there. Yeah, so it's like just a whole intersection of trees that have fallen here. So it's really cool. I signaled this spot out. It's like the first spot that the river intersects with the hiking trail that's right here next to me. And it's just a nice spot to just sit on here, so to set things up. It's been working really well. Just keep coming back to the spot here. There's a lot of great spots along the river as they keep going down, but this is the first spot closest to the parking lot. So yeah, I look like I'm from Boston with that. Nice. Yeah, my Boston Scally cap and my 311 Red Sox shirt. Yeah. All right, just make sure I catch you here. Yes, I'm in Rhode Island. It's weird having a moderator here. It's appreciate that. Helps. Don't usually have much moderating in the morning, which is okay. Usually people just chilling and hanging out. But you never know when things get a little dicey, right? It's good to have somebody. Especially when I'm in the middle of playing and I can't comment, so I appreciate that, Miss Lockhart. Alright, let's keep things moving here. Let's go from a D2 up to a... Let's do the Hejaz. I was going to do Amara, but I think I'll save Amara. I usually do Amara earlier and then Hejaz later. We'll switch it around today. Yeah, you're right, The Electra. Oh yeah, I don't usually get too many of those. It's fortunate. Tammy Lynn, good here. Good morning here. Appreciate you. Can't talk, you know, whatever, it's early. I actually overslept by 10 minutes today. I woke up at 5 and I'm like, don't go back to sleep, don't go back to sleep. Our alarm went off at 5:10. I'm like, get up. Rush through my morning a little bit faster than I normally do, but we got here on time. I actually got here like a minute early, so. Big change from the last scale, right? From the water scale to the Hejaz. Got some international presence in the house today, huh? We got Canada, Guatemala, Tasmania. So cool. It's funny you say feet in the water. The water actually used to be right below my feet for a little bit last month, probably about a month ago, and it keeps going down, so now it's all the way down here. I'd have to like stretch out just to get to the water. But yeah, it used to be right below my feet. Missouri, very nice. Alright, let's play a little bit of Hejaz for you. Here we go. Thank you guys for all the likes and follows, gifts, shares, over 5,000 likes. Appreciate you guys. G Hejaz there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Thank you for the gifts there, Witchy. I always enjoy that confetti one. That one's fun. Yeah, you're about to start getting ready for the day, Miss Lockhart, or thinking about it. There you go. This always helps me wake up too. Alright, thank you for the hashtags there, Witchy. Appreciate you guys sharing out the stream. What's up, Kaylee from the FYP? Appreciate you being here. Welcome in to those that have found the stream, and welcome back to those that keep showing up here. I'll appreciate it. Salazar, good morning as well. Always happy to see you here. Thank you for the rose there, Tanya. Alright, where do we go from the Hejaz? Let's see. Let's change it up entirely again. Let's go down to the Shaman. So we're going from a G3 down to an F2. So when I say the notes there, I mean the center note here. So the scale is usually based around the center note. So they'll name it an F2 Shaman, G3 Hejaz. So the name is the scale, the set of notes. And the center note is the first letter. Thank you for that gift there, Tanya. Very much appreciated. Sunflower, that's a pretty one. Thank you, Sandy. Glad we can create a nice calm space for you to relax. Appreciate it. We had a deer hanging out here earlier. For those who weren't here, I was able to flip the camera around. She was hanging out right back behind us there for a little bit. That was fun. Every once in a while we see some wildlife here. Actually, I usually see deer here more often than not. I just don't usually catch them on the camera. Thanks, Sweet Sninny. Appreciate you being here for a bit. Hope to see you next time. I should be live tomorrow, by the way. Weather forecast is looking good, so should be out at our other location tomorrow. Thank you guys again for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Appreciate you. I did 4 last week. Tues shaman there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. What's up, Sam? E&L crystals, very much appreciated. Thank you for the gifts there, the roses, the hand hearts. If you guys are looking for crystals, go give E&L Crystal a follow. And, goes live several times a week, has the little pop-up shops of crystals, has lots of great inventory. Go check her out. She's a wonderful part of our sound healing community. Appreciate you being here. Or I guess it'll be healing community in your case, right? We have a lot of sound healers that support you as well, so feel like part of the family. Alright, make sure I catch you guys here. Thank you for the goat gift there, Sabrina. Appreciate you. What's with the shirt? Yes, 311. It's my favorite band, 311. They have a lot of different 311 shirts. Thank you for the heart, me, Sabrina. Appreciate you. And yes, 999 Pure, thank you for doing a little bit of moderating there. Appreciate you. Yes, it's the Neotone digital handpan that I'm playing here. So a regular handpan is a steel instrument with the notes are hammered in and set to one scale. And with this being a digital handpan, I can change the sets of notes. It's a Neotone digital handpan. Haven't seen it before. Nice. I'm doing pretty good. How you doing today, Sam? What's that? I don't know if we had a chipmunk popping through the leaf right there, if it was just moving on its own or with bugs. Probably a little chipmunk. A lot of little holes around along this river here. I always see chipmunks running around. In the springtime, they would like chirp at us all the time. It was funny. I do a little nature stroll out of here at the end of the live stream, and so when we were doing it in the spring, the chipmunks would always start chirping like crazy when I start walking. They're a little bit quieter now. Anyway, I appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Almost 9,000 likes. Appreciate you guys tapping away on the screen there. See you there, Miss Salazar, always tapping away. 999 Pure, appreciate it. A little bit of a sunrise popping through. Sometimes it gets really nice and concentrated. It looks really cool. Let's see, keep an eye on it. I would say usually around this time of the live stream, that's when it starts popping through on a clear day. Hit Princess, good morning. Good to see you here. Thank you for the heart me. Appreciate you as always. Alright, so let's go from an F2 to a... Let's do the G-sharp 3 Akibono next. I think I missed it the last time we were here. I was running through all the scales and I'm like, oh, well, I think I got the last one here. And then later on in the day, I was like, oh wait, I forgot the Akibono. It's been a favorite of mine lately. Yeah, let's do Akibono, then we'll do Blue Moon. We haven't done that yet. And maybe another D-Curd, like that. Usually play for about another 15 minutes and then we'll pack things up and do a little nature stroll if you guys want to stick around. If not, I'll be back at it again tomorrow morning. That's the plan at least. G-sharp Akibono there. Got a little distracted. I felt like a mosquito was coming through my shirt there in the back. I don't know. I usually put a lot of bug stuff on, but I was like, what is that? How you doing, Apex? Good to see you out in Hawaii. Appreciate you being here again. And Witchy, thank you so much for the subscription. So much appreciated. Really appreciate your support. Always appreciate you being here. That was cool. We had the sunrise popping through there during that one. That was fun. Right when I said, right? I said, usually right around this time of the live stream, if it's a clear day, it'll start popping through, and there you go. Yeah, lots of mosquitoes lately, for sure. Actually, I forgot to put bug stuff on at my spot on Tuesday, and it was fine. Maybe that spot isn't quite as buggy. But, yeah, this spot can get pretty buggy, obviously, out here in the middle of the forest. Thanks, Apex. I'm doing fine. And yes, Pit Princess, if you're still here. Yeah, last week I did Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I just didn't do yesterday because it was rainy out, so I've been trying to get out here about 3-4 times a week. Still skipping Mondays, but yeah. I'm trying to get out here as much as possible, just enjoying it. Loving getting out here, nice start to the day, getting out here in nature. Make sure I catch you guys. Yes, I'm not playing Amber, Tracy. That's funny. And thank you, Kennedy, for the comments on the shirt. Alright, I think I caught you guys. Good. Yeah, you try to skip Mondays too. Yeah, that day I'm just like, alright, recovering from the weekend, taking care of the kids. Let's just have a little bit of me time in the basement. A little bit of meditation, workout, practice handpan. You know, my usual indoor setup when I'm not live streaming. And then we'll get back out on Tuesday. Blue Moon next. We'll do that one. It's always a nice, simple, meditative one for out here in nature. Yeah, I think it did get me through my shirt. Whatever. It's alright. Start on Tuesdays. You got it, Apex. But yeah, like I said, I've been doing like 3 or 4 times a week in the morning now lately, so it's been nice. I've been loving our other spot. It's been so active with all the waterfowl. Herons and osprey, geese, ducks. It's been super busy over there. So probably back out there tomorrow. This spot's been quiet. In the past we've had ducks hanging out back here. I had like an otter hanging out way back there in the back of the river back there. It's cool. Alright, here we go. You guys for over 11,000 likes. Appreciate you tapping away on the screen there. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, every little bit helps out. Appreciate you. YouTube Blue Moon there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Yeah, gonna try to sleep in, Sabrina. Well, I wish you luck with that. Take advantage of the holiday. I thought about that, but I'm like, I'll get out here and we'll get out here and do my thing. Kids will probably have me up by 7 anyway, so might as well get out here and enjoy my start to the day before they get after me. Yeah, you like that nice deep one, Apex? That's a nice one. Alright, so let me see. What have we not played yet? I was thinking of closing it out with the D curd, but what else haven't we played? C, D, E. Oh, we haven't done Amara yet either. Yeah, let's do Amara. Haven't done that one yet. It is my recharge time, you're right. Which is kind of funny. I get up early in the morning to recharge instead of sleeping. But that's the only time I can carve out for myself, so I do it. Alright, this will probably be the last song, and then we'll go ahead and wrap things up. Let you guys see this little area here, do a little bit of a nature stroll out here. Thanks, Sabrina. Appreciate you. See you next time. Or maybe not. I won't see you tomorrow because you're going to be sleeping in, right? Get some rest. I appreciate you. I'll see you next week. Thanks, Pit Princess. Yeah, it's nice to be able to share with you guys, for sure. Thanks, Apex. Appreciate the kind words. What's up, Sistina? Appreciate you. Close things out. I started laughing there because I almost messed up the last note again. I keep doing that for some reason. I literally tap the 2 notes at the same time. I'm like, nope, not that one, this one. I don't know why I keep doing that. One of those weird things, like something I played hundreds of times, and suddenly you start messing up one little part of it. Like, where did that come from? I was doing the D2 water scale for a while, and there was I do a little progression through some of the deep notes there, and for a couple weeks there, I kept messing that part up. I'm like, why do I keep messing that up? I've done that hundreds of times. Anyway, thank you for the follow and the gifts there, PM. Appreciate you. Oh, we got another Hawaiian here, huh? Glow with my guys. Apex right there is also in Hawaii. Thank you for tapping away there, Apex. Appreciate you. You guys are practically neighbors. I mean, Hawaii is tiny, right? Alright, thank you for the roses there. Yeah, just making it my own. Yeah, something like that. It's Lockhart. I am in Rhode Island. Where are you coming in from? Stay Munchin. That's what the bottom of it looks like here. Digital handpan. Blinky light means it's turning off. And I got a little wireless transmitter that goes down to the speaker here. So I was debating, I don't know how many of you guys are regular viewers here that are still here, bringing the Neotone tomorrow or bringing my one of my regular handpans. I feel like a lot of time lately I've been bringing my Hung with me on Fridays, but if you guys would rather hear the Neotone, that's okay. Changing it up a little bit. Last week I brought my Hung and my baby pan with me as well for the Friday stream. That was kind of fun. Oahu, very nice. Yeah, Rhode Island's been bright for about an hour and a half now, yeah. Anything you want to play? Hung or the baby pan? Yeah, I break out the Hung every once in a while on my my Saturday night live streams. I don't think I've ever played the baby pan on the Saturday night stream. Alright, let's pack things up here. Oh, you missed it. I'm sorry. Stay munching. I just wrapped up, but I will be back at it again tomorrow morning at 5:45 Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to catch us again, we'll be at a different location tomorrow. Got another Rhode Islander in here. Very nice, Paula. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm sorry you missed it, but if you want to watch the replay, it should be up on my YouTube channel in about probably 3 hours. It's usually up by 10 o'clock. I post them all over there, so it's getting close to 600 videos over there now. So all my early morning live streams, all my Saturday night live streams are on there. So, and a bunch of outdoor live streams I used to do out in nature last year in Massachusetts. So lots of content over there. It's Interexistence on YouTube, or the link is in the bio. I am not in Smithfield, nope. I'm in Lincoln. Thanks, Apex. Appreciate you being here. Let's pack things up here and then we'll get strolling. Love that view right there, so pretty, huh? Thank you guys for 15,000 likes, appreciate it. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, appreciate you guys. Yes, it was a beautiful little Babylon book, isn't it? Alright, pick up the tripod here. There we go. It's a pesky branch here in the way. I'm gonna take you guys off the tripod here, so I apologize for the noise. There we go. Hey, that's my line, Miss Lockhart. Alright, I'm gonna set the camera down here for a second while I pack up the tripod, then we can stroll out of here. I don't know why I always mess up scroll and stroll. I think I do that several times during a live stream. Scroll. I'm gonna just scroll through the chat here. Stroll. Anyway, it's early in the morning, right? Too much TikTok. Yeah, there you go. It's never too much TikTok when you're enjoying relaxing, sound healing live streams, right? Puzzle piece. Oh, a duck. Hey, duck. Alright. See if I can get the duck on the camera. It just came out of the water. Where'd it go? Oh, right there. Where is it? There it is. Saw him pop out of the water. Whoop, sorry about that. There he is. Saw him pop out of the water while I was, yeah, I know, it's camouflaged in there really good. Popped out of that little foamy spot there while I was packing up. Where's his partner at? Wonder if it's the same ducks that we've seen here many times before. Same little pair. This one time I was playing and they flew right by me. It was so cool. What's up, Renee? Good to see you here this morning. Hope you had a good night of work. Get some rest now. Alright. This is our spot that we were sitting at right here. Somebody was asking about the trees. Yeah, look at that. Several trees just falling in a pattern right there. That was a nice little spot to chill. Yeah, last week there was actually a squirrel that ran up right to where those trees are intersecting right there. Like it was within like 3 feet from me. It was pretty cool. The Rhode Island Disney princess. Yeah, thank you. Oh, you asked me if I walked across the tree. That's right. I remember you asking that. Nope, I'd stay on this side. I could walk across it. I mean, I walk just a little part right there to sit down. Alright. Duck's still just chilling there by himself. Hope your buddy comes along. Like I said, they're usually in a pair, so hopefully his lady's okay. I've seen them here several times before. Alright, I gotta get strolling here. Hold on a second, this thing's being finicky. There we go, we got it. So Sometimes it gets a little stuck when I have it connected to the tripod. Scroll and stroll. No, I won't be doing any scrolling. Should be able to catch the chat while you guys are saying stuff. That's cool. We got the sun popping through here on a sunny day, sunny morning. You got filtered. Watch your language there, Miss Lockhart. Jeez. I took my kids here over the weekend. I hadn't been back here with them since last July, so it was a lot of fun. We did a 2-hour hike. My daughter was loving the water. She kept walking out onto the rocks. This is like the beginning of the hike, so I was like, we got to keep moving, man. I know you're enjoying it, but they've got a long way to go. But she was having a lot of fun with it. And my son kept up pretty nicely. He's only 2. He only needed to be carried over the last like 10 minutes, so he did well. Thank you, Miss Salazar. I appreciate being here as always. Thank you for tapping away and hanging out. I know, right, Pit Princess? The shame, the moderator getting filtered. Jeez, you think she would know better? Alright, we'll check out the river up here one more time and then we'll head away. And be back here probably next Tuesday. That would be the plan. Ooh, was it a little frog or something? Yeah, it is. Huh. So I was saying a couple times that we saw like an otter over in this little area over here. I haven't seen it since. I saw it 2 days in a row. Oh, there's the duck again. Walking along the... He's gonna go into the water here. There he goes. Bye, duck. Hope your lady's okay. Probably, oh, you know what? She's probably on the nest, I bet, that time of year. Well, a lot of them have had ducklings at this point, right? You would think. I don't know. I'm no expert on the mating habits of the ducks. But it's quite possible that she is on the nest with the younglings. Younglings. Is that what they call them? Yes, I do have a gimbal, Miss Lockhart, yeah. I connected to my tripod. Back in the day, I didn't have a tripod, I just had the gimbal. The gimbal has a built-in tripod. So I would just set that up like on a rock or something. But then getting the tripod helped open up some possibilities for setting up, so I didn't have to rely on something to set it up on top of. I did not get it from TikTok Shop, nope. TikTok Shop, TikTok Shop. It's a throwback to one of the old live streams I used to go to. Zen Body Universe. They were trying to get their numbers up for viewers, so they kept trying to say TikTok Shop to see if the algorithm would send people their way. Thanks, Miss Lockhart. It's always a pretty little hike here. Like I was saying, oh, there you go. I was saying earlier, the chipmunks would always chirp at us through this area here in the springtime. A little bit quieter now, but still hear a couple chirping at us. There you go. Some birds singing along there, huh? Can't access my Merlin app, but sometimes when I'm walking through here, I'll pull it up and see what kind of birds are singing away. Are the other pans heavier? No, it would be easier because I don't have to carry my speaker with me. That's the one of the downsides with the Neotones. I got to bring a speaker with me. Otherwise, you won't be able to hear it. I don't need the speaker for my indoor setup because I connect it directly to a mixer. But when I'm out here in nature, I don't have my mixer with me, so I have to bring a speaker. Yep, it needs a speaker. Speaker or headphones. Or, like I said, a mixer. Run this trail? No, but I have seen other people running it. Seems like it would be a decent trail to run. It's not too bad. There's one spot where it's a pretty steep incline for a bit. But definitely manageable. I'm wearing shoes that are designed for trail running, so that would be convenient. Let's check out our rock over here. My face bug. Chipmunks. I hear you. I'm not gonna hurt you. Alright, head back over this way. We'll intersect with the river once again. I walked over in this with my kids the other day. A big wall over there that goes over the waterfall. Pretty cool. Don't go over there during the live streams. It's out of our way. And I gotta get back home and get started for the workday. Right, the stone walls in the woods. There's several of them in this area here. I was doing the hike the other day with the kids. Saw a bunch of them. Dividing up property lines from way back in the day. Plants are all wet here from all the rain we had yesterday. What's up, Pia? Good to see you here this morning. If you guys enjoy nature streams, go give Pia a follow. She likes to do little nature strolls like this. I just enjoy checking her stuff out when I can. The amount of walls left would circle the world. Yeah, probably, right? And also, if you enjoy nature streams, go check out Lady Hawk Forever. She's probably live right now in Connecticut. Usually pop in there in about a half hour or so when I'm done getting set up for the workday. Hang out for a little bit before I Go drop the kids off. Get my day started. Interesting, Miss Lockhart. I hadn't heard any of that before. That's cool. Evangelina. Nice. So you got Stonewall. Nice. Whole rabbit hole, I bet. It's easy to get stuck in a rabbit hole on TikTok, huh? So there's a waterfall back there, but you can't really see it now these days because of the overgrowth. But if you want to go check it out, you can see it on my YouTube channel. Interexistence from some of our live streams back in the May and early June time frame. Well, you got all the facts, huh, Miss Lockhart? All the facts. Nice. All right, I gotta sign off here. Appreciate you guys hanging out. All right. Thank you guys for being here today. Appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed our little Handpan and nature stroll. I should be back at it again tomorrow morning at our other location. It promises to be geese, ducks, herons, osprey. It's always been very, very lively over there the last few weeks, so it's a beautiful little spot as well. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Be sure to practice brief mindfulness moments throughout your day, and as always, stay positive and love your life. Thank you, Miss Lockhart. Appreciate you moderating today. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate you guys.